The Ukraine war may have just entered a dangerous new phase. Russia's top spy agency, the FSB, has made a shocking claim. They claim that British intelligence officers are secretly helping Ukraine plan attacks deep inside Russian territory. Well, according to Moscow, these alleged missions, including drone strikes on oil pipelines, power plants, and even military bases, marking what could be a major escalation in the conflict. So the question is, how did we get here? Well, it all began after US President Mr. Donald Trump reportedly gave Ukraine the green light to use Tomahawk missiles, American-made weapon known for their precision and long range. Then, soon after, Russia started accusing Western allies of crossing a red line, and now the UK has found itself at the center of the storm. The FSB chief, Mr. Alexander, he claimed that British agents are not only supplying intelligence, but also helping Ukrainian teams to select the targets and guide drones from far away. Moscow says that this is nothing short of a direct participation in act of war. On the other hand, the UK, they have denied all the accusations, calling them Russian propaganda designed to divide the entire West. But here's what makes this story so explosive. If this is true, then it means that NATO countries might be fighting a shadow war, and that too inside Russia without ever declaring it. That's a serious violation of international boundaries, by the way, something that could push the world dangerously close to a wider conflict. Analysts say that Russia's accusations, well, they may also be part of a bigger strategy here, with Ukraine striking deep and more effectively in recent weeks, specifically on energy infrastructure in the key areas. Moscow might be trying to blame Western powers to justify tougher military actions. It's a similar move, right? Raise the stakes, paint NATO as the aggressor, and rally domestic support at home. In the meantime, the US and the UK, they have remained tight-lipped about any special operations in Russia. But here, experts say that Western countries have indeed increased intelligence sharing and drone technology support for Ukraine, particularly after repeated attacks on Kyiv and Odessa. Now, whether that support crosses into direct participation is still unclear, but the timing of SFB's accusation couldn't be more provocative here. So, another question is this: what does this really mean for the future? In simple words, if Russia really believes the West is behind all these strikes, we could be looking at a new front in the war. And a war that's not just being fought with missiles and drones, but it is fought with secrets, satellites, and spies. As one European analyst warned, once country starts fighting without declaring war, that's when the real danger begins.